Hello, my name is James and I'm the Mayor of Jamestown. And once again we are here with a brand new month of PlayStation Plus. By the looks of things, it's another one of those months where people are going to consider it a bit of a mixed bag, but let's look into them regardless. First up, we've got the biggest of the three, which is of course FIFA 22. To be honest, FIFA 22 isn't really a game that needs to be introduced. It's part of a long running franchise of probably the best selling football game to have ever existed. If you enjoy football, you've probably owned a FIFA game in your lifetime. And for the majority of people that do actually like football, they probably already own this game anyway, so FIFA 22 is probably not a great game for a lot of people. This is definitely going to be one of those games that's going to be quite polarizing depending on which side of the fence you fall on. For those that didn't own FIFA 22 but wanted a free copy, this is fantastic for them, but for the majority of people that don't care about football, I imagine a free copy of the game isn't really what they were looking for this month. Next up on the list of games is Tribes of Midgard. The game appears to be a weird sort of co-op amalgamation of 3 different genres. It's part survival based resource gathering game, part roguelite with procedurally generated levels, and also an isometric action RPG. Either alone or with up to 10 players, you get to defend a village against increasingly bigger threats. And I use the term bigger because by the looks of some of the bosses, they are just some massive colossi. Again, this seems to be another one of those games that people are seeing as a bit of a mixed bag. Some people are really enjoying the game and all of its elements, and others just don't see the appeal. Personally, I think it looks fun, but it doesn't seem like a game I would personally play a lot of. There definitely could be a better game than Tribes of Midgard for this month's PlayStation Plus, but there could also be far, far worse games. So, at least with a co-op game that everyone gets, you can then play, with everyone. Last but certainly not least on the list, we have Curse of the Dead Gods. Now this is a game I've actually wanted to play for several months now, so the fact it's free for PlayStation Plus is great for me, maybe not so for everyone else. The game is also an isometric RPG similar to Tribes of Midgard, but this one leans more into the roguelite elements of the game. The easiest comparison for the game would probably be something like Hades, but as the game goes on, you tend to pick up more curses and they tend to make the game more difficult, standard roguelite affair. It borrows a lot of other mechanics from different games as well to make it some weird roguelite amalgamation that I'm looking forward to playing. But again, I might be in the minority here. I love roguelikes. I know that not everyone does. Again, this probably is seen as sort of a mixed bag for some people. Either way though, that is the 3 games we have for PlayStation Plus of May 2022. What do you think of this month's selection? Let me know down in the comments below. Personally for me, I love the fact that I finally get a chance to play Curse of the Dead Gods. Tribes of Midgard I'm going to give a try, but I don't think I'm going to get much time out of. And FIFA 22 is honestly a game I could live without. It's FIFA. It's a sports game, it's not for everyone, and it's certainly not a genre that I'm particularly into. Either way though, that's all I have to say on the matter for this month. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all of that good stuff, and until next time, I've been James, the Mayor of Jamestown. Goodbye.